Hi everyone. Well, day 11, and we are here for the 63 days of live. It's such a great pleasure to see you all and be here today. We're going to start directly jump into the routine of day 11. It's going to be getting a little bit challenging, of course, because we've been doing it from last almost 11 days. Bit of balance, a bit of challenge, a bit of muscle endurance. That's the focus that we have. All right, let's get this rolling.
मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है ये इंडिया का सबसे बेस्ट है वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट ट्रेनर है There are a lot of trainers but then there is Praveen Nair
You're going to see the first movement lie on to your side. Left knee on the floor, right knee on the left knee. Lie down nicely and twist to the side. In 3, 2, 1, begin the work. Let's go. Now, nice and easy. Find that spine twist. This is just the warm up. We're setting the body ready for the workout. Okay. You do want to keep making sure that you are keeping the knee, the bottom knee, as tight as on the floor. The top knee will move a little bit. That's all right. And keep that abdomen really tight. Think about twisting above the spine. Beautiful. Keep that going on. Lokesh Rathod, hi. It's a great pleasure to see you every day, man. Keep going for 10 seconds more. Good job. 9, 8, 7. Good. We're going to turn around the side. We're going to move to the other side right now. So move to the other side right now. Nicely place the knuckles on the floor. Keep going on. Last 4 seconds to go. 3, 2. Now start. Let's go. Long spine. Tap and left nicely. Easy breathe out onto the movements. Now this time when you breathe out, when you twist, now twist is about tapping your knuckles, taking it to the floor back in. That's pretty much of your twist. Long breathe outs all the time. 25 seconds. You always want to remember that your key part of your transformation, you're getting better. It's all about you're sticking around to the workout routine on a daily basis. At the same time, following a very strict regime, or probably a regime that you can continue, I would rather say, on a regular basis on to the eating habits. So I would say about intermittent fasting is definitely a great key. All right, it's time for the high knees. We got about 10 seconds to set yourself up. Get ready to move it now. Start in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Knee comes higher for 45 seconds. Let's go. 40 seconds on you. 4-0. Nice lifts. Easy breathe outs all the time. Taking the work all the way to the heart. And if you're actually trying to lift the knee up above the hips, you would feel that it's actually quite challenging to do so. So keep that up. Bring that up. Nice and easy to breathe out all the time. Great work, everybody. You've got about, say, 37 seconds on you. 3, 7. Good. Simple breathe outs all the time. Last 8 seconds. 7. Good job, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change now. Squat and stand straight up. Ready to breathe out? When you're standing up, it's going to be breathe out. Knee extension, right? Let's go now. Do the work. Sit down all the way to the bottom and stand up to the top. 3, 2, 1. Begin the work. Good job. Let's find the hip going below the knees. Your knees tracking outside to the toes. That's the goal that we have, right? 35 seconds on you. 3, 5. Good work. We got 25 seconds on you. Keep this going on. Smooth breathe outs all the time. 15 seconds on you. We're doing 20 minutes today. We're in fourth minute at this point of time. Last 5 seconds on you. 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Change it up. That's about scorpion, and D stands for dynamic. Yeah? So only your right foot moves outside. That's my bet, Aisha. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Start the way. Right leg goes towards the left knuckle. You do want to make it one that you have your palms really tight and firmly kept over there. Naturally, you will slightly move your right shoulder, right chest slightly up. That's alright, that's part of the game. Keep that going now. Long legs to the back. You've got 25 seconds more on you. Such a great work, everybody. Keep that going on, team. 25 seconds. Smooth breathe outs all the time. 9 seconds. Great for your spine and the adductors. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Change. Whatever that you've done so far, do the same thing onto your left side now. Okay? So get this moving on to the left side. In the mind of reset, you're going to be creating last 3, 2, 1. You're going to be creating habit. That's exactly the goal that we have from the point of view of reset. Okay, that's what we meant by reset. Now, how do you create habit? A great thing is about early morning waking up, fixing a fixed time, and really showing consistency towards a commitment towards getting a little better every day. That's one of the dominant factors that you have. Apart from that, you're going to be really focusing on drinking a lot of water, taking a little bit of walk in the night once you're done with the last meal of yours. Last 10 seconds on you, smooth breathe outs all the time. You've got 10 seconds more on you. Good work. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. 15 and the shuffle. We're going to start in 15 seconds the shuffle. Let's go and get ready for the movement. Knees bent slightly, shoulders open. Start the work in 3, 2, 1. Begin shuffle. Now you're going to make it to the point that is actually getting more repetition under a certain time, which means that 45 seconds as many shuffles as you can do. Okay? Keep rising, keep moving as quick as possible. Let's go. 35 seconds. Done. 25 seconds on you. Natural breathe out, sinking into the movement, moving as quick as possible. Remember, this time you could lean lightly forward. That's actually a good option, and you can brace the belly in. Now think about you moving as quick as possible from those legs. Okay, pushing the legs out and then moving as quick as possible. That's the key that we need to have it over here. Keep that going for 3, 2, 1. Now, one squat, one leg lift. You've done it pretty much in the last couple of days too. What we're looking for to achieve from here is about keeping that body as you stand up and lift the leg up, really keeping it stabilized. Okay? So a lot of core work now. 3, 2, 1, start the work. One squat, one lift. One squat, one lift. Back down. Keep moving on. Good job. Where do you find the range? Where your hips goes below the knees is the range. 30 seconds on you. 3, 0. Keep going on. 25 seconds. Smooth with the breathe outs. Stand up, find the rhythm. Up in the chest nicely. All the time. You got 15 seconds. 1, 5. Last 3, 2, 1. And now change. Now listen up, we are doing the same scorpion. Now S stands for scorpion. We're going to be doing the scorpion and moving into child pose. Sit back into the child pose, open the shoulders, push your underarms to the floor, and drop back. Again, same thing. One right, one left. Sit back into the child pose. Good, slide up nicely. Good job, team. Keep that going on. Wonderful work. Bit of natural breathe out is the key. 25 seconds on you. Good. Nice work. Nice work. Keep it going on. 15 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a change. All right, here we go. Listen up. We in the kind of a scorpion all the time. You're going to be creating movements from there. Coming over and do cat and camel in 3, 2, 1. Lie down again. Slide your hands out. Take the flexor, place the palms nicely. Flexor 1. And again, twist that body. Keep the abdomen as tight as possible. You certainly create the movement from the hips. That's alright. And rise up to the movement again. Sit back into the cat and camel. Spine work. Lift that spine as high as possible. 25 seconds on you. Good. Slide back, sit back. Okay, 15 seconds. What are the few things doing? A lot of spine work, a lot of compound. Though you're doing actually mobility work, but in return you're doing a lot of compound movement to come back to the knees, placing the palms. All those things are compound movements. All right, let's go. High knees. This is going to be taking the heart rate slightly high, and that's exactly what we want at this point of time because your body's down about almost 10 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, start the work. Drive the knee to the top. Now think about you grabbing someone's neck like this and you're going to just drag them to the knees. Okay, so put it down as hard as possible. Grab someone from the neck here, interlock the fingers, you lower this, pick it up and you drive into your knee, okay? So that person is going to break the head. So you want to be creating that force into the movement. 25 seconds on you. The question is that can you go more harder? Can you go more better than this? 20 seconds on you, everybody. Stick around for 15 seconds more. Big movement. That's how we burn calories. That's how we make that heart condition even in the picture. Alright, we're on the 11th day of 63 days live. It's happening here for the last 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. What a work. Wonderful. Scott jump jacks is going to keep the heart rate up. If you're exactly following me what I'm saying, your heart rate must be all the way to the roof. Get it going in 3, 2, 1. Now the work. Start now. 45 seconds on you. 40 seconds. 35. Good. Jack has to be in control of yours, okay? Nice stacks. Bring it back. Again, dig in for the 25 seconds on you. 2, 5. Beautiful. When you breathe out, this time on those jacks, as you take your hands out, that's the time you're going to exhale, okay? On the jack, he's going to do the exhale. Beautiful. For the last 10 seconds on you. 1, 0. In 9. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, come back to this work. Reverse plank. This will turn out to be a lot of regression in the coming time for you guys. So place your hands at the back. Hands tight. Lift the hips up. In 3, 2, 1. Do the work. 45 seconds on you. Lift. Squeeze the glutes nicely. Got it. Keep going on, everybody. Listen up. We're in about 11th day of the 63 days of live. We got a couple of days more, 3 more days to finish this phase 1. And then it's going to be your mindset program starting up for 21 days. You're going to be really building up a lot of new habits, which means that you'll be taking early in the morning walk and run in the morning about a couple of kilometers, and that will start to build up the discipline mindset, and you're going to be a completely different person by the time you finish the 21 days of transformation. Into the place of mindset, phase 2. In last 5 seconds, do the same work. Squeeze the glutes in 3, 2, 1. Take your change now. Next one, listen up. You do want to make it a point that your hip stays up to the top all the time. Open the shoulders nicely. And this time you're going to drive the knee to your chest. Drive the knee to the chest. Good work. Let's go. 1 left, 1 drive. Good. Wonderful. This is actually happening wonderful here. Good work, everybody. When you breathe out, it's quite simple. On the knee left is going to be the breathe out that you have. So if in case you're finding it challenging, you may need to breathe out every knee lift that you're doing. If in case not much of it, you may just breathe out in either of the knee lifts that you're doing. Beautiful work happening here. You're going to stick around for the last 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Hang in there. Hang in there, everybody. That's where the result begins to happen. You're working on your shoulder mobility at the same time. You're working on shoulder mobility at the same time. Strengthening your glutes, hamstrings, even the calf, and dominantly your core. Last 3, 2, 1. Alright, Turkish, get up. Got it. Right hand straight, stand straight up. You're seeing a lot of knee flexion, bending of the knees, right? Please do that for us. Keep moving on. Good job. One right, one left. Into the movement. You got 25 seconds on you. 2-5. Beautiful movement. 19 seconds. Keep switching, keep moving. If you're feeling comfortable, you may find the speed happening a little more better than this. If in case you're finding it challenging, you really focus on each and every movement and bring those knee flexion to be one of the dominant factors, where you bend your knees actually. Beautiful work. Last 3, 2, 1. Lunges sets up a huge work in the coming days. A lot of lunges going to come in ahead. One right, one left. So what are you looking for? To achieve the back heel up, back foot, back heel up. Bend the back knee as much as possible. 3, 2, 1. Start now. One right, and then to one left. When do you breathe out? When you're standing back, when you're standing up, or when you find the knee extension happening, that is the time that you breathe out. Okay, you keep part, ease the breathe out, keep part, ease the contraction of your muscle groups. That's happening for good. Stick around for the last couple of seconds more. 25 seconds on you. 25 seconds on you. Good job. Last 18. 14. 9 seconds. Here comes 7, and you must be a little fatigued by now. 20 minutes is not long, but the intensity is still building up slowly and gradually. This time you will just add up a hip lift and then your knee extension, find the knee extension. Okay, we're going to start in 5 seconds. Everybody get ready for the work. One hip lift, one knee lift. Tap, make sure that you tap that hip down to the bottom on the floor. Bring it up, find that nice hip extension, and then find that nice knee extension. 2 things are important at this point of time. When do you breathe out? On the knee lifts, on the knee extension, it's a place that you really focus on. Nice and smooth, breathe out. You've got 25 seconds on you. What builds you up? What builds you up is quite simple. It's the consistency. I would say that it's not about doing really extreme. It's about doing it if in case it's less, but doing it no matter what, doing it. You want to show up every day. Last 3, 2, 1. Taking a change now in the movement patterns. Good, beautiful. All right, let's go, everybody. Hip lift static, knee extension to the top. This time, find that hip rising up as high as possible, kicking it up to the top. You just want to feel like you're a Messi or something like that. Or probably Ronaldo. I know maybe you're fans of Ronaldo and I didn't take his name kind of stuff. But yes, these are like those kicks. Good job, everybody. Stick around. Huge span. Think about the athletes, how much work they must be putting it in to really get to that level of fitness. All right, if we can do this for about 30 seconds, we got a lot of challenges coming up from the point of view that you got a lot of planks coming up in the coming days. You got a lot of Supermans, and then it's going to be the next series. We're going to start using dumbbells, loop bands, resistance bands, all this kind of tools to really maximize the outcome that you have towards fitness. So it's going to be really challenging as in the way you go ahead. Good job. We're pretty much close to it. We got the last 2 minutes, which means the 2 movements to finish now. And you're doing a wonderful job. I'm super happy to be here, spending time with you guys. Now this is about a bit of a mobility at the same time. Glute work still is the work. So when you're doing the hip thrust, it's not just that glute work, you're certainly getting the lower back to do that work as well. All right, it's about toe reach, it's about hamstrings. One hip left, one hip left, and then one toe reach. Let's go. 45 seconds on you. Good. Once you're done with the class, please do make sure that you do comment on the live. It's like whenever you're watching it in the future, this must be on the playlist of the live section. So you just want to comment it. How did you feel it? And what are the few things that you're looking for to achieve in the coming lives? All right, everybody, stick around. 19 seconds. How do you maximize it? The maximizing is all about one thing here. That's about taking the chest more up and higher, and at the same time tapping your hand to your toes. Let's go. You guys are doing wonderful. I've got 5 seconds more on you. Come on, come on. What's coming up is going to be next one is going to be a split into feet wide. Table toe, tabletop, rise up, and into split. Feet goes into the wide stance. One. Beautiful. Now once we got that, once we're going to tap your hand to your toes, at the same time bring your chest down to the floor. That's the goal that we have. Okay? Keep going on. Tap your hands, reach down, long to the spine all the time. 35 seconds on you. 35 seconds on you. Good job. In 30. In 25. Last 20. Last 15. Last 10 seconds on you. Good job, everybody. This is the last movement. We've got last 8 seconds up on you guys now. Last 3, 2, 1, and amazing work done.
मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है.
Was your day 11 of your 63 days of sweat fitness transformation. Okay, what you're going to achieve? That's the biggest question that we have, isn't it? You're going to be really the best of yours ever that you have seen of yours, in the sense that you'll be more fitter, more cool conditioned, more flexible, more leaner. Okay, we're going to approach the day 14 in the last, we're going to complete, in fact, not approach, we're going to complete the day 14 in the next 3 days. We're going to be moving on to day 21. Okay, and the day 21, you want to make it a point that you're really digging in deeper in towards the goals that you have and fitness goals that you have, which means that you'll be starting to walk in the morning for about minimum of 5 kilometers or jog probably. At the same time, you're going to start doing meditations, which means that you're going to be really sitting down and like calming down, visualizing how we're going to see yourself being a fitter version of yourself in the coming days. All right. So being said, thank you so much for tuning in tonight at this time of 7 IST. I am looking forward to see you tomorrow at about 7 o'clock IST. All right. So being said that, much love, much respect. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, hit that bell icon. So we do not only do the lot of lives, we are very aggressively into the methods of regular posting, giving it back to the community. So you do want to make it a point that you are actually doing all a number of things that we have in the platform. Thank you so much, Lokeshwar. You've been really committed. You've been really, really, really amazing from the point of view of that you're showing up every day. I really appreciate that. I mean, like, it's not easy to show up every day, but you've been literally doing that every day. So hats off to you. Proud of everybody who has been showing up on a regular basis, and that's where you get results. It's simple. You know, I was an ectomorph about 57, 58 kg and coming down to about 85, 90 kg, having quality of muscle mass. Thank you, Lokesh. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, brother. It's just about commitment and clarity in the vision that I have, or probably, you know, been having from a long time. So being said that, I would like to sign off today from the live. I'm sure that you all did a wonderful job. You're really proud of yourself. It's not about anybody else. It's about you feeling that is something really, really important for you. This 20 minutes, and then in the coming days, it's going to be 30 minutes that you're going to be investing on to feeling good factor. At the end of the day, only one thing matters. That's about how much good you feel about yourself. All right, so being said that, much love, much respect. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. See you, everybody.